Welcome to my bead room. You know, I did all that renovation of the bead room and then I never actually gave you guys a tour. So how about we do the tour? So when you walk in, there's the door. I have this wall is primarily full of the things that we've used in our kits. So they're all in these drawers. These drawers come from the Container Store. And they're great, and then we put all sorts of the beads in here that we need. So everything is sorted by project. We also have some random things like snaps are up on the top there, and of course we end up with like random, those looks like patterns up there. Then over here we have Swarovskiville. This is our pearls. I've got a bunch of clasps and things here. This is my my shelf of shame that I have not finished. So this is all stuff that needs to get sorted and put around somewhere. There's more stuff that needs to get sorted. This stuff needs to get labeled. The things down right here on the bottom are my personal stash of things like lamp work and metal and the especially good pearls that I want to keep for myself. Okay, so then this wall is the wall of seed beads. And everything that we have that we use in bulk quantity, we put in these little kind of plastic containers. We buy them in bulk, and then it's labeled with the number and then also usually with what kit it goes into. And many times there's a lot of crossover there. So then we've got some 15s over here. So this is the size 11s shelf. Here we have size 8s and 15s. More 8s over there. Size 6s. There's some miscellaneous kind of over there. This big mama is my official seed bead cabinet. And this is all the personal stash of seed beads of size 11s. So when I'm designing color-wise, this is where I go to pick colors initially. We have more seed beads, of course, here in the closet. So this is what used to be, let me back up here. This is what used to be the closet. We took the doors off and instead now we use it for storage. We've got check seed beads, we've got some Chinese crystal, some size 8s, 15s, and 6s in these drawers. Then down at the bottom, this is where we have all of our plastic bags. We go through a crazy amount of plastic bags. So there's plastic bags, there's a bunch more plastic bags. Some random kind of beads, twins and super duos, the hex, triangles, miscellaneous, blah, blah, blah. That all is there. And then, of course, just random stuff that you don't know what to do with goes up in there, too. Okay, so then on this wall, I got this really great rack, which was a complete pain in the butt to put together, but is really helpful because we are able to use those boxes in there. So stuff that we don't get into nearly as often goes in there. And we even have room. Look at that. We have empty spots for more stuff to go. This is our rack, which turned out to be one of my favorite things that we ended up getting. So hanging here are fire polish. This particular side appears to be the 3 and 4 millimeter fire polish. Actually, this is the 3 millimeter fire polish size. But let me show you. The rack turns. And now here is the 4 millimeter fire polish side. And then turn it a little bit more. And what should be on this side, but is still packed away, this is where normally the 3 and 4 millimeter crystals go. And we took those to the last bead show, and so they're still in there. Then the last thing to show you in the bead room is this little corner. And the reason that this is sad and uninhabited a lot is because this is all the Kumihimo stuff. And this is, again, one piece that I haven't gotten to yet. I still have it piled in boxes in the other room, and that needs to get sorted and put away, but that's where its home is going to be. Oh, I lied. There's one more piece that we managed to fit in here. And that's these guys on the back of the seed bead rack. And this is where extra kits, things that we don't carry to shows, if we've got kits already made up, they go in these bins here. So that is the tour of the bead room.